So it's Monday, it's another week, and I guess now that means I have to be all, like, educational and stuff now, right? Well, no, what? I don't want to. Because right now, I'm a little perturbed. And I suppose this could be construed as educational, because I do feel the need to inform you all of something. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. Not mayonnaise. I can't tell you how many times I've been tricked by this. Go eat at somebody's house and you're like, hey, pass the mayonnaise. They pass you a bowl of mayonnaise-like substance. And since you politely requested the mayonnaise, and you trust your friends who have been kind enough to invite you to their house to have a meal with them, you assume that what they're handing you is mayonnaise. So you don't do the smell test, you don't do the consistency test or anything like that. You just put it on a turkey sandwich or dab it on your plate or whatever. Yeah, I eat turkey with mayonnaise. Don't judge me. And then you bite down into your glorious turkey sandwich that you're expecting to be savory and delicious. And you taste a twinge at the back of your tongue, or the front of your tongue. I don't know, I'm an English major, not a scientist. Wherever your sweet taste buds are, in there. And this tangy mess of sugary garbage just ruins it all. Now, I understand that some people love Miracle Whip. Don't get me wrong. That's okay. It's okay to love something that's disgusting. Like crunchy peanut butter. Hashtag Team Smooth. That's gonna start a fight. But don't try and pass it off as something that it's not. Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is an oil and egg-based, delicious, fluffy, lovely snack. Well, not snack, I mean, you can't just eat it by itself. That perfectly moisturizes and deliciousizes your sandwiches. And Miracle Whip it's salad dressing. Yeah, salad dressing and sandwich spread. But it's not mayonnaise. If I ask you if you have mayonnaise, and you say, yes, here you go, and you hand me Miracle Whip, you are a liar, because you don't have mayonnaise. Like it all you want. I don't want it on my sandwich. I'd rather have a dry sandwich or a sandwich with mustard only than a sandwich with Miracle Whip. Miracle Whip. 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 No, that's not just a Family Guy joke. Some people actually do say it like that. I've been trying to theorize in my head as to why people say whip when it's clearly W-H-I-P. The W is first, so naturally, of course, you would put the stress on the W, not the H. Or switch the H around and make it H-W-I-P. Whip. Whip! Whip it good! But I was thinking about it last night and I think I figured out why people say whip. It's guilt by association. There are 5 W questions that all start with WH. What, where, when, why, and who. But let me say that again, just so you can see the contrast here. What, where, when, why, who. Who? What do you mean who? In what bizarre alternate universe should WHO be pronounced who? No idea. But it probably has something to do with etymology, and I'm not going to get into that right now because I'm not an etymologist. Clearly. But I think that people associate who with what, and they kind of swap them around and think that it's an acceptable way to say it. So there's a logical reason and explanation for why people would say whip if they just simply made an association between WH and But ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something very important. There is no reason why you should ever think Miracle Whip is mayonnaise. It's just not. I'm sorry, but when sugar and high fructose corn syrup are higher on the list than eggs, as it is in the case of Miracle Whip, you can't call it the same thing. You just can't.